Hey, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up, man? What's up? What up? What's up, man? What's going on, everybody, man? Let's get it. Let's get it. Who we got in the house today, man? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Looks like we got Opelika, Alabama in the house. Looks like we got Chicago in the house. What's up, everybody? Hopefully you can hear me loud and clearly. If you can't, let me know. You know what I'm saying? But we should be solid. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got in the house? We got Columbus, Georgia. What's up? The 706. What up? Salute. Hashtag salute. Big G man. Oh, big man. Oh, what up? You already know. Oh, we got somebody from Sko Gang in the house. What's up, man? I meant to watch that whole show from the last broadcast, you know, that they did where they had the guy Options who ran up on Charleston White come through. I'm still trying to watch the whole thing, but I seen that. Yo, shout out to Sko Gang. What up? We gonna see if Charles survived the next 6 months. Funny, man. Don't be wishing that on that old dude, man. He trying out here, man. He just trying to get him a living. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White is so crazy. Yeah, dude is wild, man. He's wild. All right, I see y'all coming in here. As y'all get in here, make sure you hit that like button. Run them likes up. Let's go. We got the 615 in the house. What's up? West Side Chicago, L-Town in the building. What's up? West Side Chicago. We got Memphis 10 in the house, man. What's up, Memphis Tennessee? You know what I mean? Uh-huh. We got Speedy Rodriguez. Yo, big man. 478 Dublin G State. What's up, Dublin G State? What up? What up, San Fernando Valley? 818. What's up, man? We got Dallas, Texas, the 75217. I'm guessing that's a zip code, not an area code. You know what I'm saying? San Luis Obispo, California with the check-in. What's up, San Luis Obispo? Athens, Texas, the 903. What's up? Yeah, it was lit. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. A lot of crazy things going on. Brooklyn, New York. What's up, man? What up, Brooklyn? All right, man. Y'all do me a favor. Everybody hit the like button if you ain't here right now. I see y'all running up in here. Make sure you smash that like button. We got Muskegon, Michigan. What's up, man? We also got, what is this? Hashtag Trash Gang. Who is that? The 903. Okay. Hey, he putting himself out there. 615-414. That's right. Charleston White is out there, man. I mean, I heard dude actually say that he got 5 million views in 1 week on Say Cheese's platform. Not to mention all the videos that Say Cheese already has uploaded, you know, for the weeks to go. They doing big things over there. You know what I'm saying? They seem to have a good partnership, you know? We got the 860. What up? We got G Coolin. What's up? Mr. White is the GOAT. Y'all. So we got some Charleston White fans in the house. What's up? Charleston White out here declaring victory early, maybe. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. We hurting on the likes. Make sure y'all hit that like button as you get up in here, man. We got the 231 via Atlanta. What's up, y'all? Chicago is in the building. Chicago, what up? Milwaukee, that 414. What up, Milwaukee? We got that Pleasant Grove 75217. What up? Brooklyn Cat in Ranson, West Virginia, on the shout out. What's up to Brooklyn and what's up, Ranson, West Virginia, man? What up? Owensboro, Kentucky, what's up? The 270. Charleston White for president. Nah, I don't think he says he's running for political office, man. He said that. He says he has political office aspirations, I think are the words that he said, man. Muskegon. Oh, so it's Muskegon, Michigan. All right, thanks. Can UK get a shot? Yes, man. Shout out to the UK and those folks across the pond. What up, man? Let's get it. Love the drill. Connecticut, always tuned in. What's up, Connecticut? Boynton Beach, Florida. What up? That 561. All right, I need everybody in here. If you're not subscribed and if you haven't hit the like button, at least hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that notification bell, man. They really checking these things right now. So, man, it'll help a brother out a lot if you could make sure y'all smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I hamper on that point because, you know, it's important. It's money on Charleston head. I don't know. That's what he told the DA. We're going to get to that part, too. Because Charleston White made a phone call to the district attorney's office, I think, trying to get Soulja Boy and them put up on a RICO, man. This was funny, man. It shouldn't be funny, but man, if this wasn't funny, man. This dude he's a wild dude, man. Charleston White is a wild boy, dog. And we gonna check that out too, man. I'm actually play that for y'all, man, when it comes up there. Now, let me shout out a couple more of y'all cities. Y'all make sure y'all hit that, y'all run up them likes, and we gonna talk all about that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who we got up in here right now. We got the 305. Somebody repping Miami hard. Let's go to 615. What's up? I see Dade County in here all day. ATL, what's up? Garvey, New York, what's up? Always checking in. What's up, man? All right, we got 305 again. All right, thanks. I appreciate you smashing that like button, man. Everybody get like social. What is that? Sosa ain't Lewis. Yo, Sosa. What is that? Sosa ain't Lewis or something like that. It looks like St. Louis. You know what I mean? Brooke Cuz, Charleston going crazy. Yeah. Okay, so let's kick it off, man. So this back and forth between Charleston White and Soulja Boy has been highly entertaining, man. And Charleston White has pretty much planted his flag and claimed victory on his battle with Soulja Boy, man. And to top it all off, he made a call to the Atlanta DA to turn over one of Soulja Boy's homeboys, man. He wanted to get in touch with the DA who's been locking everybody up on the RICOs. That's what he said on the phone, actually. And we're going to play some of that, man. It's pretty funny. He posted it on several platforms, but we're going to look at Instagram so that way we can check it out a little later. But first, man, let's do what we do, man. How we get things kicking and cracking off, man, just like this. Hey, what's up, man? What up, everybody? Appreciate you guys coming in here for this live. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button on your way in here, man. All right, man. So let's talk about Soulja Boy and Charleston White. So they've been having this back and forth battle going on social media. And like I said before, it's been highly entertaining, man, because it's giving us good content to watch. And Charleston White is not backing down at all. You know, on the outside looking in, you would always think, okay, the rapper would always have the upper hand. You know, he would always have the fans behind his side. He would always have the supporters behind his side. But it seems like Soulja Boy is taking an L to Charleston White, man. I hate to be calling it early, but after he got pepper sprayed allegedly, well, you can't even say allegedly, because even Soulja Boy admitted he got pepper sprayed. After he got pepper sprayed and his whole crew got pepper sprayed and they ran away while Charleston White was sitting there with his chest out, it's been all L's since then, man, because dude has been all over social media dissing Soulja Boy since then, laughing at the fact that he sent him and his crew running with pepper spray all in their eyes, man. Now, what has been taking place since then is Soulja Boy has had an opportunity to take to social media and say his part, right? Now, Soulja Boy's part, or at least Soulja Boy saying what his view of the situation is, it seems a little one-sided, and to be honest, it seems a little delusional at times from my perspective. It seems like he's not checking the score, he ain't looked at the scoreboard, and he's not reading the room and checking the temperature, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody online is kind of not laughing with him. They he might have fans here and there that are like, oh yeah, Soulja Boy, but for the most part, it looks like he's losing to Charleston White in this battle of wits on social media, you know what I mean? But that doesn't stop Soulja Boy from talking and taking to social media, even if he's sort of taking an L. Now, there's several stories out there that I've been reading about this situation while keeping track of all the updates as far as Soulja Boy and Charleston White is concerned. But one story I seen from hiphopdx.com where the headline, they said this. They said Soulja Boy challenges broke Charleston White to show him $100K. Now, Soulja Boy went on to social media last night, right? And he basically did a video, and we're going to play it here in a second, where he's challenging Charleston White and basically saying, yo, dog, you ain't got money like I got money. You know what I'm saying? I'm 30 million deep, hit songs, hit records. The catalog speaks for itself. So what I want to do is I want to play this video from Soulja Boy where he talks about that, man. Now, let's check that out.
Knock your old ass out, nigga, on game, scary. Show me 100,000, bro. Show me 100.
Now, that's the point where I believe they're talking about, where he's like, show me 100,000. He's telling Charleston White, I want to see that paper, man. You know what I'm saying? You talking all this stuff about the pepper spray. Where the money at? You know? Let's continue.
100,000, still live in a trailer park. Got here, he ain't never touched $1 million.
Okay, I got to clear that up. Now, Charleston White, you know, before I give my commentary, let's listen to it all the way through the first time. I'll let y'all get that.
I've been getting money since I was 16. Show me 100K. Show me 100K. You ain't never touched $1 million in your life. Scary. Scary. Hopped out on your punk. Started running and shooting pepper spray in the air. You talking about scary, nigga? Show me 100K, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. The album dropped on my birthday, July 28th. Nigga. Scary, nigga. Can't show me 100,000. Can't show me a bust down Cartier. Can't show me white teeth. Smile had you running with that pepper spray. Don't nobody do that but in the police. You went on the internet and said my name. Within less than 14 days, I pulled up on your. Yeah, me, Soulja, worth 30 million, famous celebrity, pulled up on your. What you do? Start running and shooting pepper spray.
Okay, that was the end of it, right?
Knock your old ass out.
Hold on, before I get to it. So you heard Soulja Boy explain how he views things. You know what I'm saying? His perspective on the whole situation. He was talking that big talk, and we know Soulja Boy or Big Draco can talk that talk, man, even when he's lying or even when he's capping. You know what I'm saying? I don't know for a fact he's lying, but, you know, sometimes it sounds like a bunch of cap. And here he said some things that I got to refute. So let's go through it one more time, and let's talk about some of these things that he says. Now, I know I've been neglecting the chat, but y'all don't neglect that like button, man. So do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button if you ain't here right now, and we're going to continue the video, man. But, man, let's get them likes up to at least over 100. We should be at 200 right now. So do your part, man. Make sure you hit that like button, and we're going to get this thing cracking. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give y'all 30 seconds to get it cracking. Go ahead and hit that like button, man, and then we're going to get back to the video. All right, now with that, let's go ahead and hit this video. Make sure if you're coming in here new, you hit the like button as soon as you come in, and let's break this down.
Scary. Show me 100,000, bro. Show me.
Now, I don't know if Charleston White is broke. Charleston White gets paid to be in a lot of these interviews. He's going on record to say that. And, you know, he stopped working with other platforms to work with other platforms to get paid. I mean, right now, he's one of the hottest names in hip-hop media. And, you know, he was just on some really big platform. I'm pretty sure he's getting paid around the way. So I don't know about him being broke, but let's go.
100,000, still live in a trailer park.
There, I got to refute that too. Charleston White lives in the Fort Worth, Dallas area, right? I think he's from Fort Worth, but he lives in that Dallas-Fort Worth area, right? I'm not sure which city at all. But I've been watching him on social media for a while. And dude has a pretty big house. You know, in Texas, not as much anymore, but, you know, because, you know, around the whole country, prices are high. But in Texas, you know, you can get a lot of house for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that anymore. So please don't take my real estate advice because I don't know. You know what I mean? I just know that prices are through the roof in a lot of places. But yo, he's got a nice house, man. He's got a nice house. He's got nice cars, all that. You see him interacting with the community a lot on his page. Like he's one of those old dudes who goes around and talks to everybody. He's like, hey, Miss Jackson, how you doing? Hey, what's going on? What's going on, old Willie? He's one of them type of dudes, you know, just a community type dude, you know, in places where there's still a community there. But to say that he lives in a trailer, it's false.
Got here, he ain't never touched $1 million. I've been getting money since I was 16. Show me 100K. Show me 100K. You ain't never touched $1 million in your life. Scary.
Now, showing 100K, I don't know. I can't. I don't know Charleston White's pockets like that. I don't know if he could hit Soulja Boy with 100K like that. You know what I'm saying? And touching $1 million, only a few people in life will ever be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Soulja Boy was blessed. He came into the rap game. It caught on. He had a dance. He had hit albums. He was producing for other people. And it's lasted a while, man. It's lasted a long time. And he had a little resurgence, you know, during the lockdown and stuff. And things have been up for him, man. This is probably his biggest L since, you know what I'm saying? Like this situation with Charleston White. But let's continue.
Scary. Hopped out on your punk. Started running and shooting pepper spray in the air. You talking about scary, nigga? Show me 100K, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. The album dropped on my birthday.
Now that he had in his hand, I wonder if that's 100K, you know? You know, I ain't balling like that, so I wouldn't know. But I wonder if that was what 100K looks like.
July 28th, nigga. Scary, nigga. Can't show me 100,000. Can't show me a bust down Cartier. Can't show me white teeth.
Now, okay. I don't know if that's a fair, you know, I don't know if it's a fair fight, I'll say. Let's say that, man, because Charleston White doesn't have Soulja Boy's money, I don't think. But I don't know if Soulja Boy has the money that he proclaims sometimes, because he says he had $30 million. I don't know. It seems like cap. Maybe back in the day, he had acquired $30 million and maybe ran through it at some point. But I don't know. I don't know. Sound like cap. Y'all tell me in the comments and y'all tell me in the chat.
Smile had you running with that pepper spray. Don't nobody do that but in the police. You went on the internet and said my name. Within less than 14 days, I pulled up on your. Yeah, me, Soulja, worth 30 million, famous, celebrity, pulled up on your. What you do? Start running and shooting pepper spray.
Yeah, and that's it. So what we had there was Soulja Boy basically explaining his side of things, you know, saying, telling that, he doesn't respect Charleston White for pulling pepper spray out on him and his crew. Even though if you were to look at it from Charleston White's angle, it's not a bad move. You know what I'm saying? 12 people running up on you and you get them all back using pepper spray? Shoot, that's a win. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who else would judge that anything else. All right, man. Y'all do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button, y'all. Run them likes up. Hit that like button as you get in here and as you commenting. You know what I mean? You said, what is that in his mouth? You talking about Soulja Boy with the white teeth? And that was his next flex. He was talking about the teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see from Charleston White's videos, man, and we're going to look at one here in a second. You know, I don't know about him showing off the pearly whites like Soulja Boy got. You know what I'm saying? And Soulja Boy probably paid a big penny for those, you know? A really big penny, man. But, the way I see Soulja Boy's response there is just him trying to stunt on Charleston White and telling him what he can't do compared to what he can do. You know what I'm saying? And some of that might be true and some of that might be cap. But Charleston White has not been afraid to go to social media and talk about a couple of these things. So let's look at this video clip right here. You know what I mean?
I never seen a take off running, and he's standing there.
Oh, let me preface this. Hold up. So Charleston White first addresses the rumor that he ran. You know what I'm saying? He wants to address the rumor that he ran from Soulja Boy and his crew after he sprayed the pepper spray. You know what I'm saying? Because even you heard Soulja Boy say that. Now let's check it out.
I never seen a take off running, and he's standing there, and he done ran from the he done took off, and then turn around getting in the car. Make that make sense. Now you say, now what do, Soulja Boy? Man, I jumped out the car, and the got scared. He was like a deer with headlights on, and spraying. He even sprayed himself. And you know he blind. He sprayed himself, and the took off running, and he was running drunk. Well, where did he run to? You mean to tell me out of all y'all that this took off running, nobody was able to get the back of his head and elbows or all going in the same direction?
Now, Charleston White has a point, man. He thinks that, yo, his whole reasoning behind spraying that spray before anything could kick off is because he felt like, yo, they was approaching him like they was going to jump him, you know? He felt like he was in danger, so he said, forget that, man. I'm going to err on the side of caution and spray this spray and get these guys back, you know what I'm saying? And he put some extra on Soulja Boy just so because he was the closest to him. That's what he said, right? Now, he said y'all had every intention to probably film me after y'all beat me up, but you don't have any film of me running away after I sprayed y'all, which is kind of a contradiction because how in the world are they going to videotape you running away if they've been sprayed? They worried about getting back to the car, man, because they've been sprayed with that bear spray or that pepper spray that he's got. So let's continue.
Think about that. The say he took out running. Somebody should have a still shot, a video of the back of this boy's head, his elbows and his ankles all going in the same direction. You mean to tell me y'all didn't think to do that? Because that's what y'all were going to do. Had y'all kick this, y'all were going to pull out the phone and show what he looked like after kicking. So y'all ain't got no evidence to show he running.
I don't know, man. I think Charleston White might have a point there, you know? He might have a point. You know, if they would have got their way and actually, well, let's not say their way because we don't know what they would have did because they never did anything. They didn't even have the opportunity to because Charleston White first instinct was, hey, man, I'm about to spray these cats, which was probably the smartest thing he could have did, man, because let's be real. 12 dudes approaching you, none of them smiling, and you know you were just dissing one of them on social media? Like, what else you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have an opportunity to save yourself, save yourself. Oh, man, y'all wildin', man, on the likes, yo. Hit that like button. We should be at 400 likes, man. So everybody, before we play this part 2, or actually we're going to play part 1 again, make sure y'all run them likes up, man. Let's get it. I see y'all in the comments, in the chat. All right, man. Everybody do their part. Hit that like button. Let's run them up. Because we hurting on the likes for real. Run them things up. Let's get involved in this. But, man, okay, regardless of all that, right? Let's get back to this video and watch this one more time. I want to break this down before we get to the next
I've
one.
never seen a take off running, and he's standing there, and he done ran from the he done took off, and then turn around getting in the car. Make that make sense. Now you say, yo, what face ain't he Soulja Boy? So I know you still, I jumped out the car, and the got scared. He was like a deer with headlights on, and spraying. He even sprayed himself. And you know he blind. He sprayed himself.
Now, what was interesting is Charleston White visibly, like the next day when the other guy approached him, right, on downtown Miami or whatever, it looked like he was all right. He didn't look like he had any issues or anything. He seemed up. He was with some lady. He was with his crew. He seemed all right. Excuse me. But, man, Soulja Boy, in that very first video he did the night of the spraying, it didn't look like he was all right. And Charleston White's going to get to that in this next part in a second, you know?
And the took off running, and he was running drunk. Well, where did he run to? You mean to tell me out of all y'all that this took off running, nobody was able to get the back of his head and elbows or his all going in the same direction? Think about that.
Like I said, man, I don't think it would be possible for them to film him or take a picture. Whatever their original plan was, they had to exit that plan as soon as they got that bear spray on him, I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying?
Out running, somebody should have a still shot, a video of the back of this boy's head, his elbows and his ankles all going in the same direction. You mean to tell me y'all didn't think to do that? Because that's what y'all were going to do. Had y'all kick this, y'all were going to pull out the phone and show what he looked like after kicking. So y'all ain't got no evidence to show he running.
Yeah, he's got a point to an extent, but yeah, like I said, man, I doubt they had that in the plans that he was going to pull out that pepper spray and let it loose on him. You know what I'm saying? Now, Charleston White has went live several times today, man, on several different platforms to talk about this issue and to do what seems like a little bit of trolling, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's really trying to rub this in Soulja Boy's face. You know what I'm saying? Pause, right? But, man, he continues in this next video to say some interesting things, so let's check that out.
Your face ain't even healed yet. So I know you still aggravated and agitated. You got skin agitation, so you still mad in some kind of way. Your emotions are still. You've been embarrassed. Well, I mean, rolling loud, me and you, boy. That's like when Mike Tyson bit that boy. Yeah, just.
He's comparing him and Soulja Boy. You know what I'm saying? Him and Soulja Boy's situation with when Mike Tyson bit Holyfield's ear. You know what I'm saying? He's saying it's making headlines. It did. It did. I ain't gonna lie. Now, as big as that. Nah, not even close. But, you know, it's a lot of people talking about this.
This one of them events in history and in the black community, in the hip-hop community, when that boy bit that boy Earl. Yeah. This will go down in history, Soulja Boy. Young versus old. And the young long. Boy, you young versus old. Yeah, I'm still a stud is what I wanted to prove and show. Now, everybody was saying, man, get out of there. Man, I'm afraid. I said, I'm not going nowhere. I got something that can damn near make a jail room lay down.
He's talking about that spray for those of y'all who were wondering. And when he's talking about he got something that'll make people lay down. But, man, let me finish this, and then we'll give it some more commentary on the second play.
Yeah, I got some make a whole room full of jailhouse killers lay on their belly when them folks say lay down. What you talking about? I got some when that boy say put your hand behind your back, and you don't want to put your hand.
Yeah, that was the end of that, man. That was the end of that. But, man, I'm wondering what y'all think about this, man. Like, do y'all think that Soulja Boy took the ultimate L? Yeah? Is that already set in stone? Because that's what it's seeming like, bro. Like Soulja Boy, man. Because Charleston White keeps digging and digging, man. He is not letting up. All right, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you're here new. But yeah, man, crazy, man. Now, there's a couple things in here that he said that I want to talk about as well, man. Like some points that he made. So let's bring that video back up and run that again because I know y'all like these, man.
Your face ain't even healed yet. So I know you still aggravated and agitated.
Now, he's talking about the fact that Soulja Boy's face is probably still hurting from all that spray. Because remember when Charleston White explained when he sprayed the mace or the pepper spray or the bear spray that he has, he says that he sprayed straight across his face and then into his mouth. So, I mean, pause on all that. But, man, that's got it, man. I'm telling you, he probably is still feeling the effects of that. The night he did that video about it, he didn't look right. You know, he looked like he was a little, you know. But, I mean, nobody's Superman. And if the spray is made for bears, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's the name of it. I don't know. It just sounds like it was made for bears. But, man, you can only take so much as a human being.
Got skin agitation, so you still mad in some kind of way. Your emotions are still. You've been embarrassed. Well, I mean, rolling loud, me and you, boy. That's like when Mike Tyson bit that boy. Yeah, this one of them events in history and in the black community, in the hip hop community, when that boy bit that boy Earl. Yeah.
Now, okay, he's stroking his own ego here a little bit by comparing it to the Mike Tyson Holyfield fight. The bite heard around the world. You know what I'm saying? But to be real, it's not, I'll say this. This is definitely going down in hip-hop history, man. You know what I mean? It's going to be one of those events from this year where we're going to be like, okay, well, then we're going to be talking about this at the end of the year. This is going to find its way into songs. This is going to find its way. That time that Soulja Boy got sprayed by Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yeah. This will go down in history, Soulja Boy. Young versus old. And the young long. Boy, you young versus old. Yeah, I'm still a stud is what I wanted to prove and show. Now, everybody was saying, man.
Now, Charleston White is old, right? But he's not elderly old. You know what I'm saying? He's a different, I don't know his exact age, but dude isn't that old. Like, he's obviously still out in them streets. You see him, he talks about going to, like, clubs or whatever. He's seen Lil Durk out there. He's still, and I can tell by a lot of the things that he posts and how when he goes after somebody, the details that he knows about them, it's like listening to another blogger talk because he knows like about past things that they've been into it with. So dude is in tune with the culture or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? No matter what he tries to put on when he's trolling.
Get out of there. Man, I'm afraid. I said, I'm not going nowhere. I got something that can damn near make a jail room lay down. Yeah, I got some make a whole room full of jailhouse killers lay on their belly. when them folks say lay down. You talking about? I got some when that boy say put your hand behind your back and you don't want to put your hand.
Yeah, so he was just bragging about his spray. Now he also, man, in another video, well, during his live stream on another platform, he basically went down his whole arsenal of sprays. This dude got more pepper spray and bear mace than a little bit, dog. Like, Charleston White ain't playing, man. So I would advise anybody in the hip-hop game to leave that dude alone, man. You know what I mean? And Soulja Boy should probably just drop this whole situation because Charleston White, unlike getting into it with another rapper who could lose his reputation from doing certain things, he doesn't have those barriers. You know what I'm saying? He could snitch on you and then go back to doing whatever he's got to do. You know what I'm saying? He could tell the police on you. He could do all that because he doesn't proclaim to be a gangster. He proclaims to be a community activist and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who works with disadvantaged youth and stuff in the community. So he could play by the law rules and he could play by the self-defense rules because everybody got a right to defend themselves. You know what I mean? And I think that's the biggest point where Soulja Boy might be taking an L in this situation. Now, also, I want to play this other video, and actually it's on Instagram. Let me bring this up real quick for you guys. But as I'm bringing this up, this other video, this other clip that's on social media of Charleston White calling the DA's office, it looks like. Do me a favor. Y'all make sure y'all run up that like button, man. Run up them likes. Hit that like button. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, we get them likes where we want them, man. And hopefully you guys can see that, right? I'm hoping you guys can see that. So, ooh, there we go. There we go. All right, man. I want to play this for y'all. I got to play this. This is hilarious, man. And let me unmute it.
District Attorney's Office to see what avenue.
This is Charleston White trying to get with the District Attorney's Office to see, to turn Soulja Boy in, basically, for allegedly making threats. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he made any threats or not, but let's check this out, too.
Can you contact the Atlanta District Attorney's Office to see what avenues or what course of action that we need to take to file charges against an Atlanta rapper who threatened my life with guns on video, since they have all these rappers just killing people, because I am now a celebrity getting ready to become an elected official.
What office is Charleston White running for? Is it in his local city of Fort Worth or whatever? But he said he's a celebrity. Dude loves stroking his own ego. Pause on all that. But he's like, I'm a celebrity and a soon to be elected official. Like, I'd like to see what ticket he's running on. But let's continue.
He threatened me, and he's making public threats upon my life, and said, these rappers that got so bad they banned the celebrities from Atlanta now. So can you call and see what district attorney we need to speak with, and what avenue or what course of action we need to take? And I'll send you the video here in a minute. Okay, yes, ma'am. I'm finna teach you, boy, so. I'm gonna teach you stupid ass nigga. I'm finna wipe you bitch ass niggas out. Say, listen, I'm finna let all bloggers know. Can you contact the Atlanta District Attorney's Office?
Oh, my bad. That was it. So, yeah. So he reached out to the Atlanta District Attorney's Office, right? Or reached out to somebody in order to get with the Atlanta District Attorney's Office. But I saw another post from Say Cheese that I wanna play, where he went more in depth with it, man. It was pretty funny, man. So y'all give me a second. Yo, and in this time, like I said, make sure y'all run up that like button, man, because I want to play this for y'all, man. Because he does a little bit more talking in this next clip, bro. And let me see who we got in the chat, man. My bad, man. I've been neglecting the chat like a mug, man. But y'all do me a favor, don't neglect that like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button and run them likes up, man. So here it goes, right here. And let me go ahead and bring the screen up for y'all. All right, y'all tell me if y'all can't see that. And I seen this on Say Cheese's page.
I was in here looking at it. I got some more cases too, where he done been acting up. In 2016, he assaulted 2 fans. Yeah. So it's DeAndre. Spell it out for me.
It's DeOndreway.
DEO.
Oh no. That's Soulja Boy's name. That ain't. That ain't Flo Malcolm. You say you done pulled up Flo Malcolm.
Now, Flo Malcolm is a guy who did a video while he was in LA, and he said he wished he was there. And Charleston White is saying that dude made some threats, allegedly made some threats against him. Now, this is why I say you can't play with somebody like Charleston White, man, because he's got every right in the world to defend himself if you try to do something against him, and you're on the offensive side, right? So he has a right to defend himself, and obviously he's willing to do that. He's got weapons. He's got all sorts of stuff. Shoot, the dude got bear mace. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you really got to watch yourself with dudes like him, man. You really do. And then on the other side, if you say something out of line or you have any type of paperwork, like we've seen with King Yeller or whatnot, or you have a PO, I should say, like a parole officer or something like that, or a probation officer or something like that, he'll call them up. He'll call them up and report you. He'll call the police and report you. He'll do all that, man. He'll play this. It's better to leave Charleston White alone. But let's continue.
That's Soulja Boy name.
Yeah, that's Soulja Boy name. But see, I got in 2016. I'm going all the way back. I'm laying it down. 2016 in Warwick, Rhode Island. He beat up 2 fans for trying to approach Soulja Boy. He got all kinds of stuff going on in the mix.
Oh, Flo Malcolm. Oh,
Yeah.
Flo Malcolm is Ira Malcolm. IRA Malcolm.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
DeAndre Way is Soulja's real name. So if you can put those two on the police.
This is messed up, man. Yo, he using a government name. Man, this is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. This is wild. This is a first for hip-hop, I think, man. Let's go.
Police report. Soulja making threats of having me killed, that he'll have me killed. And then his name is DeAndre Cortez Way.
Yeah, I got his name. Yeah, I got his full name. But I was looking for Flo Malcolm's name.
His name is Ira. IRA Malcolm.
That's what I needed. IRA Malcolm. Okay.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Acting up.
We got them. They got something for bad motherfuckers. Jail. The jail started. I done seen all bad motherfuckers. Even Larry Hoover came out and say, "Fuck that guy. I'm done with Gangsta Disciple." The mama say everybody need go bow at some point, and everybody tongue go confess. And yeah, these rapping niggas that needs fist to bow. You see, Young Thug and Dre Wade.
All right, that's the end of the video. But man, this is wild, man. What do y'all? I don't know, man. I really got to ask y'all in the chat.
Way.
And y'all to say in the comment section. My bad, that wants to play on itself. Yo, what do y'all think of that, man? That level of talent, man. I see some of the comments in here. Y'all are hilarious, man. Funny stuff. Man, but what do y'all think, man? Like I said, you got to leave a person like Charleston White alone, man. Because he will go to extents and levels that you would not go to, man. Ain't no rapper calling the police on another rapper. His career will be over. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he claims to be from the streets. Even rappers who ain't from the streets, they still like to keep that bravado. That, they tough and they can hang with the street dudes, They want to be able to at least mix with the street dudes. So when it come to all that calling the police and stuff like that, they ain't about that. But Charleston White is obviously about that, dog. He's calling the district attorney's office to say, yo, and they looking up their records and talking about court cases in Rhode Island from 2016 or something like that, she said, didn't she? This is wild, bruh. This is a legitimate first in hip-hop, bruh. This is crazy. Soulja Boy just got to leave Charleston White alone. Oh, man. But y'all don't leave that like button alone. Y'all tripping today, man. What's going on, man? Y'all hit that like button, man. We should be at over 500. No, excuse me. We should be at 800 likes right now, man. Everybody make sure you stop what you're doing right now if you just got in here and hit that like button, man. Run them likes up, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get him. But wild, man. So man, y'all want to play that again? Nah, man. Crazy, man. Crazy. I don't know. Charleston White, man, I'll just say this. I'll say this, man. I'll say this. Charleston White is a character, right? And he does a lot of outlandish things. And he uses the veil of saying that he's helping out the community or whatnot. But is this going a little too far? Because isn't he inserting himself into this situation again? Like, he, just like Soulja Boy could ignore him, he could ignore Soulja Boy. You know what I'm saying? It's two sides of that same scale. So I don't know, man. Like, that seems a bit far. Like, going and giving people government name to the, like, that dude Flo Malcolm, I don't know, the video he did, he was in LA. I don't even know if he even had an issue in in Atlanta. But now he's gonna be on somebody's radar, man, thanks to Charleston White, which is crazy, bro. Crazy. Yeah, man. So, all right. Before we continue and we play these clips again, do me a favor. Everybody, make sure you hit that like button, man. I'm gonna give y'all 30 seconds to run up them likes. Let's go. We should have about 800 likes by now, so man, do your part. Nah, for real, run them likes up. All right, so let's continue, man. All right, man. So based on a lot of the things that have been said in these videos and a lot of things that are going on with Soulja Boy and Charleston White, I don't see any way that Soulja Boy can win in this situation. You know what I'm saying? I think Soulja Boy just needs to bow out gracefully and stop responding to Charleston White, you know? Even though in that video, he proclaimed that, you know, he has more money than Charleston White. He's supposed to, you know? Soulja Boy has been a star since he was a child. And he had a little resurgence in his career recently. So, dog, his money should be coming in. He's doing shows. He's doing Rolling Loud. It should be good, man. The worst thing he could do is keep catching L's to Charleston White because to be for real, he got Soulja Boy out here looking a certain type of way. If you want me to be honest, man. And it is what it is. It is what it is, man. But let's listen to Soulja Boy's response one more time.
Knock your old ass out, nigga, on game, scary. Show me 100,000, bro. Show me 100,000, still live in a trailer park. Got here, he ain't never touched $1 million. I've been getting money since I was 16. Show me 100K. Show me 100K.
Now, I don't know if that's a fair fight, like I said before. Now, I have to refute a couple of things that Soulja Boy said. Like you said, Charleston White probably lives in a trailer park. Charleston White's shown his house on several occasions, man. He's got a big house. He lives in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like, got a big old crib, man. You know? A lot of people do who work hard, nice, just regular jobs. It's not out of reach. So, man, I have to refute that. But to say that Soulja Boy hasn't been successful his whole career, I'd be lying too, man. Or his whole life. He's had some dips, don't get me wrong. Like, he's been arrested several times, especially when he was in L.A. and that whole thing with him and Chris Brown that was going down. But since then, he's rebounded even from that. But I don't know. Do I think this is going to have a long-term effect on Soulja Boy's career? No. I just think it's going to be another one of those Soulja Boy moments that we laugh at in the future.
You ain't never touched $1 million in your life. Scary. Scary. Hopped out on your punk. Hop. You talking about? Scary. Nigga, show me 100K, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. The album dropped on my birthday, July 28th. Nigga. Scary, nigga. Can't show me 100,000. Can't show me a bust down Cartier. Can't show me white teeth. Smile had you running with that pepper spray. Don't nobody do that but in the police.
Hey, say what you want, man, but it worked. You know what I'm saying? You can say, yo, you use that pepper spray, man. Don't nobody do that but, you know, women and the authorities, man. But, man, if you try to get dudes up off you, that's a win. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that as a win. You know what I mean? Continue.
You went on the internet and said my name. Within less than 14 days, I pulled up on your. Yeah, me, Soulja, worth 30 million. famous celebrity pulled up on.
Now, is that self-snitching? But like Soulja Boy might regret making this video if Charleston White really gets a hold of the DA and all that, man. Because he basically said, yo, I pulled up on you. Me. Like, that's like legit telling on yourself. But, you know, let's go.
What you do? Start running and shooting pepper spray.
Now, that was the part that that must have struck a nerve with Charleston White today, man. When Soulja Boy said, yo, you was running and spraying pepper spray, Charleston White felt the need to go to social media to respond. And he responded on several different platforms. And this is one of his responses right here. Because he wanted everybody to know that he wasn't running. He'd already put it out there that he's a bad dude, you know what I'm saying? He was talking like a bad dude. That's his words, not mine.
I never seen a take off running, and he's standing there, and he done ran from the he done took off, and then turn around getting in the car. Make that make sense. Now you say, now what do, Soulja Boy? Man, I jumped out the car, and the got scared. He was like a deer with headlights on, and spraying. He even sprayed himself. And you know he blind. He sprayed himself, and the took off running, and he was running drunk.
You could tell that struck a nerve with Charleston White. Like, he didn't want anybody saying that he was running in this situation. And you could kind of feel him on that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that still leads to, like, dog, you are inserting yourself in this situation still, bro. Like, at any point, just as Soulja Boy could ignore Charleston White and step back, Charleston White could do the same thing. So you got to be fair on that part. It's just that his comebacks are better. And the fact that he's standing up to Soulja Boy and his crew, and he's a little dude with one eye, it's like David and Goliath. You know what I'm saying? It's that whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Where did he run to? You mean to tell me out of all y'all that this took off running, nobody was able to get the back of his head and elbows or his all going in the same direction? Think about that. The say he took off running, somebody should have a still shot, a video of the back of this boy's head, his elbows and his ass all going in the same direction. You mean to tell me y'all didn't think to do that? Because that's what y'all were going to do, had y'all kick this, y'all were going to pull out.
He's right. He's right. Now, on that point, he's kind of right. Now, I don't think anybody was in the capacity to take any type of videos or anything, since there's pepper spray in the air, and he recently sprayed the pepper spray on them. They probably retreating back. So, you know, he's wrong there. Like, why in the world would they take a video of you running away if they already got pepper spray in their eyes? They're going to be running away, right? But if they did catch him lacking, and he didn't have that pepper spray on him, you best believe there would have been a video out there on social media. We'd still be watching it today where Charleston White, you know, laid out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Not laid out as passed away, but, yo, somebody knocked him out or beat him up or did something to him. You know what I'm saying? And that was his whole reason for preventing that. So, I mean, sometimes preparation, you know what I'm saying, you know, beats, what is it? Being prepared wins above all. We'll say that.
Phone and show what he looked like after kicking, so y'all ain't got no evidence to show he running.
Yeah, so that was his response to the running allegation, right? So he obviously was not feeling that. Like, hold up, dog. They said I was running. Hold up, I wasn't running from nothing. And it looked like Charleston White didn't catch the bad end of that spray, you know? Where Soulja Boy, the day he dropped that video after, he was looking kind of messed up. And that's no knock on him, because who gets hit with bear spray and is expected not to look the same the very same day, dog? You could tell he was fighting that mess back.
Your face ain't even healed yet. So I know you still aggravated and agitated. You got skin agitation. So you still mad in some kind of way. Your emotions are still, you've been embarrassed before. I mean, rolling loud, me and you.
Yeah, he said, you've been embarrassed, boy. And his face might still be agitated, man. It was only a few days ago, man. Like, this is crazy. It was crazy. It was only a couple of days ago that this whole thing went down. So, man, that's a possibility.
Boy, that's like when Mike Tyson bit that boy. Yeah, this one of them events in history and in the black community and the hip hop community when that boy bit that boy Earl. Yeah. This will go down in history, Soulja Boy. Young versus old. And the young long. Boy, you young versus old. Yeah, I'm still a stud is what I wanted to prove and show now.
He's feeling himself, man. comparing it to the Mike Tyson Holyfield fight, you know, the bite heard around the world where Mike Tyson bit Holyfield's ear is a bit much, but this is definitely the biggest story in hip hop right now.
Everybody was saying, man, get out of there. Man, I'm afraid. I said, I'm not going nowhere. I got something that can damn near make a jail room lay down. Yeah, I got some make a whole room full of jailhouse killer lay on their belly when them folks say lay down. You talking about? I got some when that boy say put your hand behind your back and you don't want to put your hand.
Now, that was just Charleston White, and I cut it off a little early, man, when I made the clip. But that was just Charleston White basically bragging some more about the fact that he sprayed Soulja Boy and his whole crew. Pause. That he pepper sprayed Soulja Boy and his whole crew. Or maced him with that bear mace, whatever you want to call it. But this back and forth between them, I'm wondering when it's going to end. I mean, it's been happening since it took place. But Charleston White today, it seemed like he jumped in the ring because Soulja Boy called him out and said that he ran and all that in the video he released yesterday, or the live he did last night. Now, Charleston White has since done several other videos. Obviously, the one where he was telling or talking to the DA's office and giving the information for Flo Malcolm, who's allegedly one of Soulja Boy's artists, and Soulja Boy's information because he wanted to talk to the DA who's in charge of all the Ricos, man. It's wild, bro. It's wild, man. It's an interesting time in hip-hop. I must say, man. And Charleston White's an interesting figure, man. I'm pretty sure we're going to hear some more out of this dude in the future. You know what I mean? Now, let me get in the chat because I haven't been communicating with y'all and y'all haven't been saying much that I seen like, that's right, make them. So a lot of people are for Charleston White, I see in the chat. And yes, this is funny, man. It's one of the most hilarious things in hip-hop, man, I've ever seen. Soulja Boy, because it's Soulja Boy, too. The fact that it's Soulja Boy makes it that much funnier, man. All right, do me a favor. Everybody hit that like button, man. Let's run them likes up. Let's try to get over 500 likes if we can. We should be creeping towards 800, but it's all good. I like C. White, man. Yeah, I noticed, man. And I spent some time thinking about the appeal of Charleston White. What exactly is it? And it's the fact that, you know, he's plugged into his community. It seems like he really cares about his community, his local community. And the fact that he says some bold and brash things that your old uncle would say. You know what I'm saying? That uncle would really, really say. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's being himself. He's obviously playing a character to a point. But for the most part, like, these are his initial and original thoughts, you could tell. Yes, because these rappers are dumb. I don't know if all the rappers are dumb. I just think that they have egos. And, you know, when somebody calls them to the ring, think about it in the rap context. If somebody disses a rapper on a song, on a track, eats them up, everybody going to be looking like, hey, what a response, bro. Because that's what hip-hop is built off. The thing is with Charleston White, and with a lot of people like him, the best thing to do is ignore him, dog. That is your biggest weapon, man. And not even to get caught up in his mess. Like, Lil Durk doesn't pay any attention to Charleston White. And he said a lot about Lil Durk, OTF, where he represents, what he claims, all that stuff. The best thing to do is ignore the dude, man. Because as soon as he trolls you, or, you know, as soon as you feed him, he's going to keep coming at you. And he does his homework on all these cats before he does, man. And it makes it for a more interesting interaction, too. Yeah. My uncle tell me, mind the business that pay me. Some good advice. Mind the business that pay you. You know what I mean? Orlando Facts. What up, Orlando? What showing 100K gonna prove? Yeah. Soulja Boy put the challenge out there, said, hey, man, show me 100K. I don't know Charleston White's pockets or how much money he makes. That's a lot of money, though, man. You know what I'm saying? We about to jump into a recession, according to some of these people talking out here. I don't know. You know, that's probably better in the bank. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not giving any type of financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. But it's wild. That's a wild request. That was just Soulja Boy trying to flex on him, to be real. You said CW exposed Soulja Boy and 600 Breezy. The 600 Breezy thing, kind of surprised me, but it didn't, because 600 Breezy is like 6'4", big dude. Like, what would it look like, 600 Breezy, getting into it with Charleston White like that? Now, what's crazy is, I wonder if he had that bear spray with him when him and 600 Breezy was there. Now, that's funny, man. That's funny. Trust me, we do this. All showing money do is make you a lick, turn you into a lick. Yeah. Flashing money on the gram and stuff like that, that's bad juju, man. You know what I'm saying? That'll make you a lick, man. That's for real. Charleston White trying to lower the black death rate. I don't know if he's doing that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's getting all that accomplished, like lowering the black death rate, but he's definitely keeping us in the blog sphere and the hip hop sphere highly entertained, man. He's very entertaining dude. You know what I mean? Soulja Mind as well do a moonwalk challenge. You mean Soulja Boy might as well do a moonwalk challenge? Funny. Both cupcakes, real talk. Yeah, neither one of these cats is like certified like that. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White, I don't know his history. I mean, I know his history as far as what he's told and said, but anything outside of that, I don't think he about that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking like I'm not about that. You know what I'm saying? Let me put that out there. You say I like Charleston White over Soulja Boy. Yeah, man, he seems to be the people's champ right now. I'm gonna keep it real, man. Like most people are rooting for Charleston White. I'm gonna keep it real. He changing our minds on what black men do. I don't know if he's doing that because, you know, there's cats who don't even be on social media. They ain't thinking about none of this. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't hearing none of that. I'm going to call like, okay. Now, you giving him a lot of credit there. I don't know, man. He is opening up an interesting discussion about things. Like, and most of the stuff I think he says for shock value and comedy. Because the first time I seen him, he was in his car talking about somebody locally in Dallas he was going to tell on, man. And it was the funniest clip in the world. I think at that time he had either twist or dreads in his head or something. And he was talking about some dude who said he was going to go back to the police station to tell on him. So I was like, is this his stick? His comedy stick is, yo, I will tell on you. You know what I'm saying? And now it's taking over. You know what I mean? Texas in the house. What up, Texas? Flo scary. He ran, y'all. You saying Flo Malcolm ran? I thought Flo Malcolm was in Los Angeles. You know what I mean? You said which people didn't want here. He's speaking the ugly truth. That's what he doing. Yeah, he does speak some ugly truths. Like, for real, man. And that's a lot of people stick on social media, man. They tell ugly truths, and the shock value of it makes for great clips, amazing clips, like to go around social media. And also, you know, it makes you think a little deeper about what you support. You know what I'm saying? But even him, like in his videos, like he contradicts himself sometimes. You know what I'm saying? He does, man. He does. And he's admitted that before too. So sometimes I don't know if he's playing a character or not, is what I got to say. But dude is funny. And does he say some thought-provoking things? And he say things with conviction and sound like a preacher with it sometimes? And it makes you gravitate towards it and listen because he puts so much sauce on it? Yes, I'll give him a salute there. You know, a definite salute there. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I wonder who else in the rap game he's going to go after. Because remember, when Lil J got out of jail, he went after Lil J. I played that video a million times where he was dissing Lil J, talking about you never going to make it. Like, Chicago's over. Nobody should sign you and all this stuff, man. So it's just who takes the bait is what it comes down to, it looks like, man. All right. And my bad, I've held y'all here extra long. Usually, I like to keep these things short and sweet. 35 to 45 minutes type deal, you know what I mean? But we didn't held on for an hour. But it was a lot of content to look at and digest, man. I wanted to give everybody an equal shake in the comments as well. But y'all do me a favor, man. If y'all enjoy this content, make sure you hit that like button on your way out, man. And this been your boy, Big Man. So what I'll say is this, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody who's going to leave comments later. Make sure you shout out your city and leave a comment later because I check the comments as well. But with that, this been your boy, Big Man, and we out of here. Oh, yeah. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notification bell, man. So that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content, man. And that way you notified every time I drop a breaking news video as well. Because those breaking news videos, man, they be some of the craziest stuff going on in hip-hop, period. And oh yeah, if you're not following me on Instagram, man, do so. So that way you can get some info there as well, too. And with that, this has been your boy Big Man, and we out of here. Peace. Oh yeah, shout out to chat one last time, and y'all run them likes up, man.